Katie, and today I'm joined by my gorgeous friend Izzy from Ambitious Bodies PT, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different for you guys that you can still do at home. So I'll hand it over to you, Izzy.
Hi guys, so today we're going to combine a body weight exercise into something you can do at home without any weights. So basically it's going to be based on resistance, so no jumping or running, anything impact, purely just using the weight of your body and these booty bands here to get some resistance going. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with some stretches on the floor. We're then going to activate our glutes to make sure that they're firing. And then we're going to go into some supersets, which is 2 exercises together. So one and then the other one, back to the first one, and then the other one. And then we'll start another superset.
Awesome, I'm excited.
All right, so let's get going. So first we're going to stretch out our legs. Okay, so once you come down on your knees, take the leg forward. Now nice and slowly we're going to sink forward. So we're stretching through here, stretching our back hip. Then we're going to come back, stretch our front hammy. Come forward again. I'm just going to do this 10 times on each leg, just to make sure that we're dynamic stretching, which is more appropriate for before you actually train. Trying to get deeper and deeper every time. And the other side.
As sure as my nails match your outfit.
Right, forward, so.
This is so good after that. Last workout that I just did.
So today we're going to focus on glutes and abs. Okay, nice little quick workout. You can get this done in about 45 minutes. And you can always extend it out by doing an extra set to make it that little bit longer. Let's turn it back. Alright, perfect. So next one, we're going to come down into this position here. That's it. I'm just going to drop our legs forward. So we're in that nice 90-degree at each angle. Lean over that front leg, stretching your glute all through that hip. And this is probably tight for most women because we've normally got internally rotated hips. So right now we're pushing our body into external rotation, which is really good for our hips. After holding for 20 seconds, we're going to slowly come back up. I want you to try and do it without helping yourself. That's it. This is a good good test for your hips. Good. And come with that. So we definitely need some work on this bit. Stretching forward.
Are we trying to fold down as far forward?
Yeah, you're trying to reach forward, but you still need to keep your back nice and neutral. So you're trying to make sure that your back is grounded. You've got nice posture at the same time. And we're going to slowly come back up. I just want you to see if you can rotate through. Yeah, rotate through without helping yourself. Good, so Katie's got some practice to do. So this is great if you've got really tight hips. I will try and do 10 each side to start off with. Beautiful. Good, so you're going to make it as smooth as you can each time. Driving those knees down to the ground.
This is not fun.
We can leave it there if you like. Awesome. Yeah, okay, so next we're going to activate our glutes. We want to get a really, really light band. Okay, so we've got light, we've got medium, and then you've also got a heavy one that comes in these packs, but you'll just need the light and the medium today. So So Katie, I'll give you the nice, beautiful, clean ones. As you can see, mine have been in the gym for a good 2 years. That's how long they've lasted. All right, Katie, so I want you to grab the light band. Okay, I'll just demonstrate and then you can join me. I want you just to chuck the band around your knees. Alright, I want you to lie down with your knees up. If it rolls down, that's okay. We don't need it specifically for this bit. Okay. You're not having today? Okay, so you're just going to come up and lock your glutes at the top. So abs are really tight. Okay, so you don't want to overarch through the back. So abs and glutes we squeeze together. We're going to do it 30 times. All right.
Should the knees be out as wide as possible?
Knees out as hard as you can.
So wide. This way?
Literally, yeah, as wide as your feet can go. Sorry, your knees can go. Because again, we're trying to get that external rotation through the hips. Just as well as we're hip extending. So your glute should be burning already.
Yeah.
Okay, so once we've done 30, we're then going to flatten our feet down. We can bring the band just to the top of the knees. That's it. Alright, we're going to go up into a glute bridge and we're going to lock our hips really tight. So again, the abs are switched on, pelvis is tilted and locked. We're going to very slowly flutter and these out 30 times. So this is abduction.
Feel my outer thighs.
Yeah.
Already. And the glute med?
Yeah, correct.
As well. Walking is not going to be fun tomorrow.
Good halfway.
Left.
Three, two, and one. Relax. Beautiful. All right, we're going to jump up. You're going to take that band to the ankles this time. Alrighty. Now I want you to find something that you can hold on to that's going to stabilize you. Okay, so we're going to work our right leg first. So your left leg, you're going to soften that knee so it's really soft. No locking of the knee. We're going to turn this right toe inwards. Okay, so we're deactivating the TFL and the hip flexor, and we're focusing on the glute. Now we're just going to lightly go out 30 times.
Just hovering it.
Yeah. So you don't want to touch the ground, you want to keep the tension on the glutes the whole time. Good, soften your left knee a bit more. That's it.
Feel the glute in your standing leg just as much
Yes,
as you
you
feel
can.
it in your working leg. So the second leg's always killer.
Exactly. And 30, perfect. Now we're going to turn you around so you can see from the back. Okay. So softening that ground leg.
Yeah.
Alright. And you put your thumb on the top of your left glute at the back. That's it. You should feel it fire as you kick up.
I can definitely feel myself overfiring. Flexors here though.
Yeah. So try and relax and a bit more upright. Make it nice and shallow. Yeah. And again, turn your left toe inwards. And relax, good job. Okay, so we're going to get into it. That was just a warm up. Okay, so now your glutes are nice and warm, they're actually going to fire. If you have trouble feeling your glutes, it probably means that you're not getting that, that activation that you need. So you want to make sure that you do some of these. Alright, so because we want to try to avoid using any external weight, just so you can do this in any environment, we're going to double band and hip thrust.
So we just single band hip thrust.
If you want a single band, you totally can. If you want a bit more of a challenge, we're going to chuck both bands up.
This is the harder one at the top.
Yeah, so you want the harder one at your thighs. And the easier one.
Just gets around.
Those are so beautiful. Mine are so
It is.
dirty.
It'd be awesome if you could count it out loud as well. So
Yeah, okay, I'll count out loud.
So
So we're just going to do 15. Yeah. So we're just double banding it around the knee to make it extra hard.
Yeah.
Alright, beautiful. So we're going to come down so that our back, okay, our shoulder blades are over the bench, our chin is tucked down, and we're nice and rounded through the back. As you can see, I'm not arched up, I'm extremely rounded. By staying rounded, we're deactivating the muscles through the back and making sure it's all the glutes. Okay, so keeping that chin down, knees out. We're going to go up fast, hold for 2 seconds, and back down. Up fast, hold, down. So I want you to clench now, and then come up, and release. So clench, then come up, and release. So clench is my favourite word. You hear it all the time. Okay, that's what you want your glutes to be doing every time you work them. Alright, so up to 7. I've counted right. 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, and 15. We're going to hold it, so stay there, Katie. Right, pull your knees out as hard as you can, that's it. Again, squeezing your glutes, pulling your chin down, ribs down. Okay, we're going to go 10 knee flutters. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, relax. Awesome, good job. Okay, next thing, we're going to take these off. This is another really glute-based exercise. So I'm just going to turn this a little bit to the side, Katie. So what we're going to do is we're going to lie down, face down, we're going to hug the bench, and you're going to raise your legs up, again, with your glutes and your abs. Okay, so I'll show you a good rep and I'll show you a bad rep. Okay, so if I was to use my lower back, it would look like this, okay? We don't want to do this. Okay, see all that excessive arching through my back? What we want it to look like is glutes nice and tight and abs on. So can you see the difference?
Yeah.
So do you want to give that a go?
So it's keeping the core on.
Keeping the core on, so pull this down a bit.
Yeah. So, just in there.
Sit chin down, so bend the knees up. Alright, so abs on nice and tight. Extend up, glutes and abs together. Also keeping these legs bent a bit more separated. Just like, yeah, heels up. So we take our knees down to the ground. And we go up fast, squeeze. Down slow. Up fast, squeeze. Down slow. Alright, we'll get those heels up to the roof. So 11, 12, 13, 14. Last one again. We're going to up and hold. We're going to hold it, Katie. Squeeze your glutes, big clenches. And release slow. Cool. So did you feel that one?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Alright, beautiful.
Good way to isolate
Yes.
those glutes and not use the quads.
Not use the quads, exactly.
Yeah.
So for a lot of people, they struggle deactivating their quads and their hips. Okay, which is why exercises like that, where we're taking the quads out of it, is a really good alternative. So technically, we'd want to do 3 sets of those. So 15 reps, 3 times. So do you want to go through them all or just do?
We'll just,
Yeah. Okay, beautiful. So that would be your first superset. Our second superset, we're going to focus on the core. So for a lot of people who aren't as awesome as Katie and do not have abs and cannot plank to save their life, there are a couple of alternatives we can do to planking. So number 1 is a dish hold, which takes out any pressure on the shoulders and any pressure on the lower back. So what we're going to do, Katie, if we can just turn these mats the other way. What we're going to do is we're going to come down and we're going to hug our knees. Okay. Now your lower back should be glued on the floor. Yeah. Shoulders down, ribs down. Okay. We're just going to let go of our legs. We're going to turn our palms up. Okay. So as you can see, back extremely rounded again. Then we're going to just hold our legs out where we can control them. Okay, so you should still feel your lower back glued to the floor. This is called a dish hold, and we're going to hold this for about a minute. Okay, obviously if you can go a bit more extreme, we can straighten the legs further.
very shaking.
No, that's okay, we'll keep the
Just
legs.
did my core workout, so I'm happy with this.
And just always pulling those ribs nice and down. So ribs down is going to activate your upper abs. Keeping your palms upwards just ensures you're not rounding too much through the shoulders and tightening your pecs. So palms help you through.
And you can't creep the knees in because that's cheating.
Yeah, you don't want to bring the knees in too much, but again, if you're hurting the lower back, you need to make it easier by legs in. So should be close to a minute now, hopefully. If you were to make this harder, this would be your end position. Okay, so this is where we want to work towards in the future. Alright. Beautiful.
Hold it like this.
Yep, so you want to make it stay really, really rounded. So as you can see, it's a dish. And we hold that.
Oh gosh, cool.
Awesome. Alright, cool. So, a couple of other variations, and again, this is really good for your obliques and your glutes, is a side plank with abduction. Again, there's lots of ways to make this easier, make this harder. So we're going to come down to this position. Okay. That's it, knees bent. Going to come up. Make sure your shoulders over your elbow. Alright, awesome. We're going to hold here. Now, this is probably too easy for yoga bunnies. Okay, I'm just going to bring that top leg up. Now, if you can master this and it feels fine, we're going to make this harder again. So this hand's going to come up, and we're going to lower the hips to the ground, and back up. So that's 1, again, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to feel this in your butt. 7.
I was going to say I can feel obliques, but also glue.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one up and hold. Always want to hold that last one, go all out. Alright, good, let's do the other side. We'll do it backwards so you can see a back view.
So you want to make sure that your elbows in line with your hips here, right?
Just so it's nice and straight, yeah. Cool. You don't want it caved under, you don't want it stuck out. Nice and straight. Two. Imagine it's always worse, it's fatigued. 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, and hold. Your hips right up. And relax.
Oh, my glutes.
Yes, perfect. So again, we'd want to do both of those two exercises together, 3 sets. Okay, so again, that's another whole superset we can do. Awesome, beautiful. So that should take you to about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on how long it takes you to warm up your glutes. If you do want to drag it out, you can do 4 sets.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Izzy.
You're welcome.
For showing us this workout today.
Awesome.
So there's some really good workout movements that will really complement your Pilates, and it's really interesting. There's a lot of overlap, right? But all those core fundamentals of the right technique and the right posture and everything all tying together.
Exactly. Your glutes and your abs work together.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't think about that. So
Yeah.
yep, always abs on, always glutes on.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Izzy.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Katie. Keep smiling.